Hey YouTube, it's CJ. John's working the camera today.
Hi.
So, like I said, I was thinking about doing some solo videos. I know I'm getting away from the hypnosis thing. I'm really sorry for all of you who was hoping that this was what this would be. Today I'm doing a Pinterest challenge. So I'm going to pick something off of Pinterest and I'm going to make it.
Dun dun dun.
I've seen all the pictures. Everybody has seen all the pictures of the Pinterest fails and how you should never attempt a Pinterest project. Well, that's what I'm going to do. So, without any further ado, let's get started.
Good luck.
This is John scraping the pan that he destroyed.
I'm not scraping it, I am gently scrubbing it because it's full of boiling hot water.
Yeah, well. But I got everything together. All the stuff I need.
Cream cheese, Cool Whip, sugar, strawberries, blueberries, jello, bone, measuring utensils, foil, sliced cream cake, and a container for water. And soap. But I don't think she needs that soap for the cooking.
Probably not.
What about the razor blade? What's that for?
That was for scraping off the pan that you absolutely destroyed.
It doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad now. He's not dead. I didn't kidnap him and throw him in the basement. Mostly because we don't have a basement. So, while we're waiting to get the big pan that we're actually going to put things in, I'm going to start taking the initial steps.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Don's obsessed with his bubbles.
My bubbles.
So, first step, is to slice 1 cup of strawberries, have the remaining strawberries, and set them aside. Question is, how fast can I do this without cutting off my finger?
I've seen your coordination. You better take it slow.
You've messed with my coordination. YouTube world has seen it.
Probably deserved it.
Alright, so we got the strawberries cut up. I put them in here so that I could actually use the water. So the next step is to mix the jello together. So I gotta put that in here. Hopefully without spilling it all over myself and burning myself. Because, well, I'm already tore up enough from last weekend. I decided,
Don't go splat.
yeah, well, for those of you who live in Colorado, you know about the Manitou Incline, which is an old railroad.
Oh, you didn't measure that.
I don't care. I'm actually going to measure it, which I should have done before, but I was slightly more nervous about putting that into here than I was that into there. So, I'm going to take my 2 cups of ice cold water. I just spilled a little bit of, but it's okay. And I'm going to try to measure this out and make sure that I have enough so I know how much of this water I actually need to dump in it. So. If I don't spill a drop of this, I'm going to laugh at you.
I don't care. Fact of the matter is that's way more than a cup and a half.
No, it's 2 cups, which I looked at the Jell-O thing, and it says to put in 2 cups.
Of cold water. I thought it was a cup and a half of warm water.
Well, the Jell-O box says 2 cups of each.
That's more than 2 cups.
Well, yeah, because it has the powder mixed in. Neener, I didn't spill any. You happy now? Okay. I'm going to dump this back in. Alright. Now we'll remeasure this one out. Seeing as you are so very concerned, I will just make this a cup and a half. How about that?
Well, no, if the directions say 2 cups, then it just means you lied to me.
Well, see, this is where the dilemma is. Jell-O says you need 4 cups. Pinterest says you need 2. And Pinterest also says that you're supposed to use 2 3-ounce packs. This is 1 6-ounce pack.
You're just going all against the rules.
Do what I want. Alright. Ding. Fries aren't done. Alright, so now I'm going to mix this. And I'm going to refrigerate it. for 5 minutes. This I also bought a week ago, and I have made John stay away from it.
It's been sad.
Fortunately, I put it in a hiding place, so I'm pretty sure he forgot about it for the entire week.
Your hiding place was on top of the fridge next to the dog biscuits. It was not a very good hiding place. I saw it all week and was a good boy.
Well, I appreciate it. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Because I'm running into this dilemma where I have...
She's not good at Tetris. Doesn't count when you break it apart. It's cheating.
Not in my world, it's not. It's problem solving. I don't want them. Okay. There. There. There, and you actually might get a little bit of this.
She told me any leftovers was in my lunch. So far I'm left with like a quarter of a piece.
No, I mean after I finish the Pintrest project.
Oh,
You can take it to work on Monday and share it with all your buddies.
oh I get it.
Now I'm going to mix in the strawberries. Now we spoon it over the cake. This ought to be interesting.
So if you guys can't tell, it's completely submerged in Jell-O with fruit and strawberries all over it. I don't know why they just didn't say, hey, cut up the strawberries and the blueberries, sprinkle them on top, and then pour the slightly thickened Jell-O on top, but it didn't.
Yeah.
We're following the recipe, darn it. Well, she's following the recipe. I'm making fun of her if she does it.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what you just do.
And this time we have a spot in the fridge cleared out. Right next to our beer and our soda.
Alright, now we set the timer.
For a long time.
4 hours. Splat! You missed the splat effect. It's okay, I have to do it again.
That looks extremely unhealthy and yummy.
What's even better is that's going to get mixed in too.
Cool Whip. Did it say use a whisk?
Yes, it did.
Huh. It just seems like a bad idea.
I don't know whatever you could mean by how this could go wrong. Yeah, with a whisk. Until fully blended. And then stir in the Cool Whip.
Did it say it's softened or warmed cream cheese?
It says softened.
Oh, so maybe we should have let it sit out a little bit longer
I
than 3
did!
minutes.
No, it's been out here the whole damn time. It's been out here for like an hour.
So, future reference, leave the cream cheese out for more than an hour. Or you end up with a whisk full of cream cheese and sugar that doesn't blend. How's this working out?
It's not.
So all you geniuses that post crap on Pinterest, be specific. Give warnings. To avoid problems like this. Because this is, although entertaining,
Sad.
a pain in the butt. I like how you keep experimenting with new ways. On Bikini Snap.
Shout out to Article 15. We love all of your videos. But yes, I did change, and ignore any screams that you hear because there are now 3 small children running around. Well, not totally small, but you'll see if they run into the kitchen. But it has now been 4 hours, so we can check on our cake, which doesn't look disastrous. Looks pretty solid. Looks like Jell-O. I think that's how it's supposed to look. I think.
Poke.
John is poking. I'm also grabbing a treat.
It looks pretty nummy. Booze.
Cause booze. Not cause boobs, cause booze. Alright, so now, put Rusty back up now. It's been 4 hours. I've closed out of it a couple times. I did pre-start to make the frosting cream stuff. You know. And you guys saw me start to make that with the whipping and, well, butter knife is how you fix that problem. I stuck it in the fridge so it wouldn't, you know, get really bad.
It now has the consistency of like peanut butter.
So why didn't I think about this before? Why did I use the whisk?
Because the direction said use a whisk. You say, hey, this should be a good idea. No.
So now I have stirred in the Cool Whip and it no longer looks, you know, terrible. Put this over the cake. I don't know how this is gonna work out. And then we gotta spread it out. What is better, making it look better or being actually correct?
Looking better.
Okay.
It's dessert. Two, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 52. Got close.
At least.
But as you notice, they're a lot more dense right through here, and then they spread out as you go down the flag. Oh, she's eating the flag. How un-American can you be on the 4th of July? Eating the flag. The star has white crap on it. So that's better. Nope, wait, nope, wait. Oh.
50.
She's proud of herself.
I am. Hey, unlike certain people, which I am not going to name because I choose to keep my opinions to myself, actually know how many states are in the country.
The president.
All 57 of them.
Or however many that was. Now these strawberries pointing to the right has nothing to do with our political affiliation. So all you trolls out there can just suck it. Them not pointing to the left also has nothing to do with our political affiliation. Because all you trolls out there can suck it.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit 13 with how
Probably
big
not.
that is.
But it'll look yummy, so...
Hey.
Hey! So are you going to post this on your Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, post, MySpace,
Heck yes.
social media?
This, if you hadn't already seen it, is on Instagram.
Gasp.
Well, it will be here in a second when it's actually done.
Hey, hey!
Alright, fine. So 4 of you colonies didn't exist. Pick which ones.
Fuck you, New York!
Not that we're naming any names.
I don't know if New York was one of the original 13 colonies, but because of this post, now it is.
Because we said so, damn it.
For those of you judging us, the kids in the background, they cannot hear us talking.
Yeah.
Suck it.
I did pretty good. Hopefully we'll get more videos out to you. Maybe next time if you guys blow up John's Facebook enough, he'll actually do a hypnosis video.
Don't get your hopes up.
Maybe if you blow it up enough. Till next time. See you around, guys.
Bye.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.